No, it's so much pressure when you start a best-of-1 elimination. Feels like a really, really great draw for FNATIC.
The bounty road fight looks like it's going to be a click battle.
DJ's going to win it, but Yoa, he already used his rage. TP support's coming back in from Pilot Ice, but Earth very much
deep.
off target. MP, the Sick Charge will give a little bit more life, but everyone's slowed up. The disruption onto Pilot Ice, stopping him from just spamming out Decay as DJ begins his own TP out. There are no stuns. Oh, they have the damage. Yoa gets that last claw before the TP was going to complete.
Steal in the first place.
Oh, nice toss back, catching out Pilot Eye, defensive disruption, and this splitter, this timing will be able to connect, even waiting half a second for it. But Pilot Eye under the tower, the Soul Rip gives him a lot more life, and the run back. Have they really got enough damage to get through him? Tombstone being planted, that toss will get the kill. So DJ with a kill in the off lane. Jabs, has he got another disruption up just yet? Yoan's already starting his initiation, raged up and under the tier 1 tower. They want to keep diving. Picks up and tosses back CC and C. Where's that Spirit? It doesn't exist. Spirit Breaker wants to finish the charge forward. The tree toss won't get the kill, but it baits him out far enough. CCNC was low enough, but Arbed thought he had a moment. And now Arbed, the shields come up, but it's way too late. Another toss back. This is going to be snaking under the tier 1 tower.
Oh, you want to rotate top ice? That's fine. I can just continue to charge around the map, look to make things happen. He has ult. Oh my goodness.
He's like, wait, I actually got a bash. Time to turn the bulldoze on. Just reduce that.
He's
Resistance to another bash, and now with another strike, DJ one more punch. He doesn't even need that position. FNATIC is at least qualified, but it doesn't mean that losing these fights can continue to happen. MP cannot get enough distance. Snaking's able to reach him. That Lantern has the distance as Jabs moves through the tree line. Ice, TP's in, gets a nice hoof stomp with the double edge, but CCNC takes almost no damage from this. A defensive Spirit up, he'll kill Jabs and then gets easily back out to safety if he wants to.
Ice is in trouble too, man.
He's all by himself. Support's coming in from the Tiny, but that won't be enough for Snaking. Charges in with the Nether Strike, pushes him back. Pardai, he's got another Tombstone up. CCNC with the slight gets the kill on Ice, and DJ and MP, they realize they have no business being in this bottom lane. Jabs. And now they're going to go for Ice. Stampede's still available. If he needs to use it, he does not want to use it now. I'm just going to charge him up. He gets towards the high ground, but he's sticking around. The charge is still coming in from Spirit Breaker, and there's 5 heroes coming now close towards the shrine. Arbed, maybe he's got something to give here. The Mystic Snake has done some decent work, but now MSS wraps around the back, underneath the shrine. Arbed wants to fight. DJ will come in as well. A quick avalanche, Snaking, toss him back into the engagement, but they're under the macro pie, dodging the ice path. FNATIC have better positioning, but Jabs, Snaking's just so big. Jabs gets the disruption off. He'll get a little bit of space, but Arbed has nothing. He's the one that can't die. He's the one that needs to keep the money up, but he's the one that's taking the fall for FNATIC.
Oh my god, and down bottom, CCNC soloed MP.
It's also the most efficient area to farm for the Deucer. Oh, Ice Path, it connects. That TP will not complete. Yep. And MP, he knows he's dead. He does as much damage as he can before that point, but he looked towards mid.
It's a really
they just look to switch from one target to the other. Snaking and CCNC knew he's around here, and Arbed into the trees, and now they give him information. The follow-up Snaking, he's holding back. He's got Nether Strike, but they start with the charge instead. So Yoakin runs forward, and they just keep going. No Stone Gaze, as you said. Arbed will fall. No way for him to really have any level of team fight, presence. Just so everyone does know, we can't see inside the game. Bottom lane initiation. There's your Infest Bomb. DJ taking so much damage with MP, but MP's the first one to fall. The charge hand transfers over towards the SD. Yoan with a double kill, rooting up Ice. And man, this game feels like it's over.
Still, he's got the Radiance. He's now inside the Spirit Breaker. CCNC finds
and they see Arbed. That's the perfect target. Spirit jumping from CCNC, trying to keep the control up. Yulcept is already being used. Arbed with the Stone Gaze off. Maybe they can stand and fight with the Avalanche connects heavily forward. Have to be careful with this one. The Tombstone, they'll finally get rid of it as the double edge. CCNC still up. He's the one that has to go down, but Yoa's doing all the damage. 3 heroes taken. I thought for a moment maybe FNATIC are in this, but I thought wrong. Forward are going to charge forward. They've lost absolutely nothing. They'll get the buyback out from Tiny. MP, one more hit from Yoa will do it. A triple kill for this life stealer. They just need a target, and they found one. SD's out underneath the Dire Observer Ward. So you'll say goodbye to our poor little Shadow Demon. Jabs was coming out on some kind of mission. Probably hoping for the 25-minute bounty rooms while DJ begins his own TP out. They have enough damage, and they got the disable. The Yulcept sends him up. DJ will hit the deck. No buyback for a minute.
DJ's got to make some crazy toss-back plays.
Yoa's just going for it with the rage up. They're not going for anything there. Just beats into the range rack, into the melee racks.
They got the Stampede views, though.
Oh, nice route. Here comes the charge forward from Snaking. Connecting. Defensive disruption already being used by Jabs, trying to create a couple more MPs. But, oh my god, that sleight of fist damage and the Spirit Jump for Snaking. Just Nether strikes MP down. Buybacks available for the strike. If they want to hold their mid racks, they'll have to use it right now. But the Ice Path, he'll connect on the SD. That was their save. Both heroes have buyback, but both are not committing if they'll lose their mid lane of racks. But they'll lose a hell of a lot more in just a second. Forward are not going to leave your home. No, they're battling into their own tombstone. They're good.
And they have so much poke and sustain thanks to the Pylai die undying. And CCNC has an Ags. Oh my god. They're just too farmed. And they can spam spells with no risk either because of the nature of the lineup. I love Ember, Jakiro, always have. So easy to cover.
They just hit jabs in the trees. Yoa protected by Lincoln Sphere. He does not care. Arbeck can't snake him. They can't do anything against him. And ISI has been waiting in these trees for the second coming. They're pinging out. There's like, oh, Isai's like, oh, can I go? There's your Hearthstone. Got him before the Rage can come up. Maybe they got the pop damage, get the kill. No, you are! He can just Rage, open wounds, and the Slider Fist from CCNC will do it. This is over. They can buy back everyone they want. And well, forward, they're stoned for the moment, but like the Eternal Stone statues, they will come back to life and start murdering everybody. Arbed wants to try and fight, but CCNC is not done just yet. Another Slider Fist forward, another Spirit Committal. This Aghanim Scepter Ember just going to work. Arbed is down for the count. No buybacks available. GG is called. 35-1. We may even have 36-1 by the end of this one. We do. 41k advantage. Forward Gaming have not only beaten FNATIC, they have slaughtered FNATIC. Look at the smiles. These guys, like, why was that so easy?
I'm not sure, Toby. I don't even know if Forward really recognizes like what happened in that game. They just utterly dominated it. Their first 3-4 moves all went off successfully. They did great in their laning phase. I just think that they are playing to their strengths, especially in a BO1. They're the team that should take it as it moves into the late games.
His PPD's moved off. He's gone towards the mid with a split. Very difficult to kill off 4DR. In fact, 4DR is looking to kill off Ace. Does he want to commit to this with the extra support? You've at least got Mirror Image to break free, but they hold him together, but 4DR will die under the tier 1 tower. Maybe with the Fairy Fire he survives. No, still not enough life.
He's just not going to die. And you'd rather just be trading down here. And up top, if you have a Sand King, it's so much easier than for Fada to play this lane.
Theo actually turned around, giving Fada more damage. The spin's out, but it won't matter. Theo still falls. 4-4. Now 4-4 moves himself over, and they fatally bond up Fada and PPD. Easy for the first kill, and PaiN don't have great stuns.
But what they do...
oh, here we go. Here's the easy stun. PPD can't run away from this one. He's got Curse available, and 4DR.
That's proper. You have Bounty Runes spawn. You can lifesteal off of illusions, so no longer is Troll mega countered by this Naga.
Blink, Hofstomp's able to connect. 4DR's bringing some extra help, and...
he's very dead.
Well, NiP... They have SK behind him, but PPD, yeah, he knows he's dead. This time around, he will die. But he was on a warding mission. There's one very deep observer
setting up bottom.
And with a TP over towards the shrine, they may just get bottom. Nope, he knew it. Burrow strike up into the epicenter. Troll Warlord cannot outrun this one. Not when Fada's here as well. He'll get the spin, looking for the extra lifesteal to keep this Troll fighting, but the Static Lee's taking away every bit of his damage. He'll hit, but it's just like very small paper cuts. They're annoying, but they're not killable. Jump in. The Observe Warp saw the Grimstroke moving forward, but he'll get the Fatal Bonds off, and maybe with the Soul Bind connected, maybe it's NiP are in too deep, but that's why you see the research. The Double Doom was out before 4-4 just gets ripped apart. The BKB from Razor lets him stand with all that stolen damage, now muted up, but he's again. They can't get the physical damage into place. The back up, Leo, he got clipped, but he's still in range of the Razor, who's moving in closer. So Fada will end up going down. A big streak to be ended. The Burrow strike up as well, making sure he cannot get off this hillside. Leo is just trapped and will pop. PaiN will double buyback.
What if it was just a secondary like side world and you had to like portal in and out?
This is not Diablo. The Burrow strike forward, also not a mobile phone. Theo is going to go down underneath the tier 2 tower, and he's dead for a long time. 73 seconds without buyback available, and PPD's going to curse the Troll, trying to get back into safety. Look at NiP, switch the targets. It's too good an opportunity to pass off. BKB won't help you. Fada will continue to steal your damage.
But it requires that like 4th or 5th item. You need a Satanic.
I see the Naga. Blink. Oh, we actually got him. They got him. Dodge it with the silence. Maybe they have enough. Remember, the rock will drop. The curse will try and create a little bit of extra space with the Sonic Wave. The damage output. They still haven't killed him. Now they have. Ace will go down with no buyback to return into this fight. Even the Doom on the Razor means he can't do enough. 40R, he wants to try and capitalize on the situation, maybe a little bit too deep. The Vac pulls him in. He can't jump away. The Lightning Storm was doing the work. The Curse protects Fada for the moment. But Leo, he is just opening up. Fada will fall as well. PaiN Gaming finally getting some of the fights they were looking for. Have they got some detection? Did someone bring a sentry? Yep, now it's planted down. They can focus on this Sand King, but the life, Leo can't get more back in. He'll go down as well. So it's up to the Warlock as well as the Grimstroke to get these counter attacks in. The Pheromones just attack 33. You'll end up killing the SK, but 33 is a double kill. He moves back in. The Vac, they're looking for the target, but Theo, he's blinked down into the tree line and away.
Because it ensured that Leo had a target to continue chasing with his ultimate.
He's going for his own solo kill. Maybe able to claim it. Looking for a quick damage. He's got it. He actually ends up killing. Saxa goes down. And Theo will lose his life for him.
Yeah, this is big.
The Ob sees too much. It sees all. Leo's right underneath it. They're going to stop this one off. He's got a BKB quickly and get himself away from this one. The Soul Bind is up. Looking for a Doom target. Fada's BKB is protecting him for the moment. The Sentry Ward is there, so they see the SK, but with Grimstroke down for a minute, they don't find the fight they're looking for. In fact, they didn't want it to begin with. Even with the combination of Grimstroke, they still couldn't find it. The Soul Bind's there. Is it time to drop the rock? 8 is moving in. You've already got the Curse. It's only going to catch out the Doom. Well, actually, the Doom, sorry, running back out. Back under cover of Invis as 40R uses his BKB to blink away to safety. Gonna differentiate between the two winged targets as 444 will go down.
This is your peak timing. All the items synergizing. It's time to just start clicking the racks. Be ready for the blink hex.
Just try and protect him. Epicenter forward. Pyro Strike changing up the positions. Where's your Doom? The rock will drop. Fetterbonds connects him with Fada, protected by the BKB, and there is no Doom target for him. He wants to get Ace. Instead, what's he got? He got the Razor. It got passed over towards the SK as well. And do they have enough? Maybe with the Ink Swell damage, they've killed off the SK, but you've lost your Troll. You've lost your sustained damage. So it's up to the Queen of PaiN to bring it. Fada commits the cheese. Getting that life straight back again. The Sonic Wave, it's good. And they're getting the spill damage. Song of the Siren. Here's your reset from NiP. Ace moves back just a little bit further and then completes his TP out. Initiation on top lane. That's, yep, something else to watch. There's the Hex from 33.
Oh my
and that's easy chain stuns.
Still definitely their favor. I know I said PaiN's in this, and they are, but it's still easier for NiP. They just need one mistake from PaiN, one opening, and they're going to take 2 racks in the blink of an eye.
Leo's the target. Fada's taking the range racks at the moment. SK's pushing in the top lane. And the Lotus Orbs just faded out, and that's the timing. PPD saw it, puts the Curse up. Troll's doing all the damage to the Doombringer with the back. Is there a follow-up wall? There isn't. There's the rock to drop. But look at NiP. They just try and disengage, forcing PaiN's big abilities. The Soul Bind's out, and they get the double Doom. This is problematic for the Razor. He'll end up going down. They're trying to reset with the Song, but the Spirit, the actual strikes out from 40R were able to connect, so there was no movement speed for NiP to disengage. And Ace's TP, they'll see him.
I think level 25 Quap is the biggest play, and it's already up.
Using Ace to get him straight towards the front lines.
He has no buyback.
Hex and no buyback on the Queen of PaiN. But do they have enough to fight?
They need to just keep lanes out,
Curse is still up. He's just going to Curse up and instantly kill the Grimstroke. At least buyback's available on that front, but
looks like Megas will be what they choose to claim.
Jump in.
Perhaps.
There's your hoof stomp. Very quick on the Hex from 33. There isn't a Doom to use, so they'll vac him back in. And this Doombringer, the rock will finally drop, but there's no follow-up damage. Doom is dead for 2 minutes without a buyback, and with the Curse holding the players of PaiN in position, the back lines. The Troll, he'll end up being hunted into his base. But they're here for the objective, the Sonic Wave. Oh, even with the Scream, you get the kill on PPD, but you'll lose your Quap, and that is GG. NiP eliminate PaiN Gaming from the Epicenter Major to advance to the next round where they'll face up against the loser of VG and Gambit.
I don't even know if Peter broke a sweat in that one. There were a couple of shaky moments for NiP, but realistically, none of the heroes that mattered died very much. They knew what their game plan was. They played passively,